Okay, let's talk about something huge. How do we teach our kids to talk to AI? I mean, really talk to it so it understands. There's this incredible new curriculum out there that's treating this skill as, well, basically the new reading and writing. And it's for kids. So you've probably been there, right? You ask an AI for something super simple. Hey, write me a story about a party. And what you get back is just bizarre. Like a birthday cake having a full-blown argument with a fence. No, really, that's the kind of thing that can happen. It's funny, but it shows you something really important. AI is this incredibly powerful tool, but it's also super literal. It does exactly what you tell it to do, not what you mean.
And you know, this skill of giving those perfect instructions, it actually has a name: prompt engineering. And seriously, people are starting to call this the new essential literacy. Yeah, like right up there with reading and writing. It's that big a deal.
So, how in the world do you teach something that complex to, say, a fourth grader? Well, this masterclass has this brilliant framework. They boiled it all down to just 3 secret ingredients for cooking up the perfect prompt.
And this is where it gets really, really cool. Instead of some boring technical jargon, they've turned it into a fun recipe. The ingredients are the robot's costume, the action command, and the finish line. I love that. Let's dig into what these actually are.
So what this does, and it's so smart, is it maps these kid-friendly names to the real-deal technical concepts. The robot's costume? That's just role assignment. The action command is about giving explicit instructions. And the finish line? Well, that's your output specification. It just makes a kind of abstract idea totally concrete. It just clicks.
Okay, ingredient number 1, the robot's costume. You have to tell the AI who to be. You're basically giving it a character to play. So if you say you are a NASA astronaut, you're going to get a totally different vibe, a different vocabulary, a whole different knowledge base than if you said you are a pirate.
All right, next up, the action command. Think of this as the engine of your prompt. It's the verb. And the trick is to use really strong, specific verbs, things like invent, summarize, create. You want to avoid those wishy-washy phrases like, talk about, because that doesn't give the AI a clear job to do.
And the last piece of the puzzle is the finish line. This is where you tell the AI exactly what you want the final answer to look like. Do you want a rhyming poem? A bulleted list? A story that's exactly 5 sentences long? You gotta spell it out. Because when you put all 3 of these ingredients together, you're not just asking a question. You're handing the AI a perfect roadmap.
Okay, so theory is one thing, but what does this look like in practice? Let's actually build one of these super prompts, as the curriculum calls them. We'll do it step by step.
Step 1, the costume. You are a famous science fiction author. Boom. Right away, the AI knows what hat to wear. It's thinking creatively. It's pulling from a specific genre.
Then we add the action. Invent a new planet and write a story about the weirdest creature that lives there. See those strong verbs? Invent, write. No confusion there.
And to wrap it up, the finish line. The story must be exactly 5 sentences long and must include the words fluffy and spaghetti. And just like that, we've gone from a vague idea to a super specific, really powerful prompt that the AI can actually work with.
Okay, so that's the foundation. But this class also has a couple of pro secrets, for when you really want to level up your prompting game, especially for tougher tasks.
Pro secret number 1 is teach by example. This is huge. Let's say you want the AI to write a very specific kind of joke. Instead of just asking, you give it 2 or 3 examples first. You show it the pattern. Then you ask it to create a new one. It's like you're training it on the fly.
The second secret. This one is almost like a magic phrase. It's incredibly powerful, especially when you're dealing with anything that requires logic, like a tricky math problem.
Okay, check this out. A student throws this classic word problem at the AI. You know the type. Looks simple, but there are a few steps you can't miss.
Now, if you just give it the problem straight, the AI might just rush ahead. It'll try to find the answer too quickly, make a simple mistake in the calculation, and boom, wrong answer. It happens more than you'd think.
But watch what happens now. All we do is add one tiny phrase to the beginning. Let's think step by step. That's it. That one little command forces the AI to slow down. It has to actually show its work and explain its reasoning, just like your math teacher always told you to do. And guess what? The accuracy goes through the roof.
So, okay, this is all cool,
But why is this so important to teach to kids? What's the bigger picture here? Well, it goes way beyond just getting better answers from a chatbot.
I mean, think about it. When a kid learns how to build a good prompt, giving the AI a costume, a clear command, a finish line, what are they really learning? They're learning how to communicate clearly and with purpose. They're learning how to think critically, how to break down a problem, and how to debug their own thinking when they don't get the result they want. These are life skills.
And that's the real goal here. This isn't just about teaching kids to be better users of AI. It's about empowering them to be the next generation of creators, to move them from just passively consuming technology to actively shaping it.
So, it leaves us with this really big question to chew on. As we get better and better at talking to machines with this kind of precision, are we just learning a new way to write? Or is writing itself becoming a new form of prompt engineering? It's something to think about, for sure.